Hey guys, Mark Ferrasci with Protect Dog Training. I got Loki here. I'm going to come out in the next few days and I'll start showing you some of my little exercise workouts that we're doing, some of the agility. And a lot of this is just getting the dog through the maturity, through the growth of him developing the muscles and the ability to do this. He's not a large dog. He can't really jump up real high. He doesn't have the muscle tones. He's clumsy, awkward. But as a puppy, I still do this very young, and I do a lot of helping and guiding, and I feel two things. One, it allows the dog to start young, and then two, it allows the dog to build trust between the two of us, and I'm there for him, and I talk him through almost all of this stuff. So maybe tomorrow if I can get Tina to come out, we'll go through all the different stuff that we work on. Mainly this wacky boards is what we call it, that's over here, and that's an up and down type of plank. I've purposely designed it very small in width. I could have went larger to a 2x12 or a larger width that would have been easier for the dog, but when you're doing this, I'm wanting to build twitch muscles and balance and all that. When you give that to a dog when they're young, as they get older and more agile and become very agile in their work, they're going to be able to take this stuff that they learn at a young age and getting the twitch muscles. You've seen people that do the plank or do some of these stuff that they are yoga even. Look how hard yoga is. That's all about balance and working those twitch muscles, okay? And so I want to think about that when I'm doing this agility, not just so getting the dog to run through it, okay? We're talking about the nuances of this, okay? So let me go ahead and do this, and you'll see me getting Loki primed on it. Loki, you ready? Ooh, toy, yeah, all right. Yep, come on, all right. Loki, hop, yeah, good boy, good, yeah, good boy, good, easy, good. And down is always easier than up. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm throwing at the very bottom of the plank, and that's important. If I throw it off and get a lot of distance between where that toy goes to, he's gonna wanna lunge off of it. I don't want this pounding as much as possible. The dog's bones are very soft at this point, and I wanna keep that at a minimum. I do work my dogs out a couple times a week where I'm thinking all the time about building muscle and building bone in the right way so that I don't pound the dog and create problems later on down the line. Good boy, Loki, good. Out, good, yeah, ready, good boy, all right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Good boy, Loki. Hop, nope. Good boy, good, all right, you ready, come on, let's go. No, you little shit. Good boy, good, all right. Good boy, good, yeah. All right, hop, come on, yeah, good boy, good. That's a boy, yes, good. Right at the bottom so he goes down and doesn't fly off of it, right? That'd be the same for any jump that I did. I want to teach a dog to come down. Let's say the Palisades or the Schutzen jump, that's the large V. I don't want the dog jumping off of it because that's going to create a lot of stress. And think about this, when you're doing this type of work, it's not just the one time succeeding, it's the hundreds and thousands of times you do things that add up to the stress in the dog's body. As they get older, that's going to tell on them. And you're going to end up with a dog that's injured. And a great example of that is ring sport. When they have the Palisade, normally, and they've changed that this year, the dog jumps off the top of it and lands on the ground. Well, think about the hundreds, the thousands of times that you spend in training and doing this to get the dog to do the exercise, and you're pounding that dog's body. As they get older and they get to a ring 3, their body is pretty tweaked, and you have a lot of shoulder injuries, a lot of injuries that are attributed to all the work that dog went into, not just in that day, but hundreds and hundreds of times that you're doing it. Example, same thing with IGP or Schutzen. When the dog's going through that, flying through the air to do the catch on the decoy, and I can't think of the name of the exercise, but when they do that, they're catching the dog in the air, and you have a decoy that might not be that good to absorb the pressure that's happening when that dog smacks that decoy. It's not just the trial day that matters, it's all the hundreds and thousands of times that you do that in training. And to me, it's something you want to be very aware of. I try to keep that at a minimum, especially if I'm going to get into sport and get into something that's going to stress the dog's body out in training over time, that's going to wear on the dog's body. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, Loki, we're gonna do it one more time. Good boy, good. All right, now what I'm doing now is I'm trying to not help him. At first I was pushing him up, I was helping him, I was getting him to do it. Now I'm hesitating and making him do that effort to go over, which is gonna build muscle. Good boy, you ready? Hop, good boy, yay, good boy, and success, right? And he did that all on his own. There's no me pulling on the leash, all that. I've got him to that point. At first I was helping him, okay? But that's what it's all about. And then I've got several here. I'll get Tina tomorrow to come out and show you this. Where good boy, good, oh, good boy, good, you got it? He's barking at the toy. Good boy, good, pass off. Good boy, pass off, good, pass off. Nope, here, pass off. Good boy, pass off. Good boy, pass off. Good, that's our boy, good. Ready, ready? Pass off, pass off. Come on, frustrated, come on, pass off, pass off. Give me a bark, give me a bark, give me a bark. Oh, good boy, good, yes, our boy, good, yeah. Good boy, good, you want that, you want that? Pass off. Yes, good boy, yes, good. Oh, he doesn't know it well enough. But the idea is to get him into that yes marker and have him die into that. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Just a little demo of where he's at now as a baby. We got a lot more work to go, and we'll show you this going along as we go. Oh, you got it hung up, buddy. Talk to you guys later.